Today's segment of Creative Corner is brought to you by Prism Studios.
The Idea Store fosters creativity, education, environmental stewardship, and community through creative reuse of donated materials. And here today to give us some holiday craft ideas is Ruta Robber. Welcome back to CI Living.
Thanks. Good to be back.
Well, I absolutely love the Idea Store. I was there this weekend for your Make and Take. I know you have more Make and Takes coming up. What else are you doing for the holiday season?
Well, we do have the Make and Takes this Saturday and Sunday. We have, if you're looking for wrapping paper or, tissue paper, we have tons of it. We've got ribbon,
Perfect.
bows, wrapping paper, gift bags, tissue paper, little tie-offs, ornaments. So please come see us before you start wrapping.
Excellent. And you have special holiday hours, right?
We have, as far as closures, we'll be open regular hours. We will be closed on Christmas Eve day, Christmas, New Year's Eve day, and New Year's. But other than that, everything is pretty much normal.
All right, so you can get all of your wrapping supplies ahead of time, and then I see you've brought us some holiday crafting ideas. So let's start down at this end.
Right, so again, creative reuse, right? And taking sheet music, right? And then manipulating them in all kinds of forms.
love this, yeah.
So taking, here's the standard traditional paper garland, right?
Okay.
You just start with strips of paper, and then you can tape them together, you can glue it together, you can staple it together, and just make them as long as you want.
And you can use these as a countdown to...
Exactly,
My
yes.
niece loves making these into
That's an excellent idea,
countdowns.
right? And then, of course, what's the holidays without some angels?
Of course.
And again, very simple. You take 3 circles, and you fold them in half, and then you layer the 2 of them and put the last one on the back for the wing with a bead. And of course, the size of the circle, you'll get a smaller one with a small circle, larger one with a larger circle. So you can basically have a tree that has various sizes of angels.
I love this because you could do this in between ornaments on the tree, or you could even do it as a string, like how people do
Exactly,
the
like a garland.
like
Yes,
a garland
exactly.
String of those.
Right.
I love that.
And then, of course, we've got our little standard ornament. Again, circle-based. This one uses 8 circles, but you can certainly use 6 circles or 10 circles. Again, large, small, and then you fluff them up, and you can hang those and make those as a garland as well.
Nice.
Right? Then getting a little fancier, we have the old tried and true accordion fold. So this essentially is 2 half sheets from a sheet music book. You'll just take the 2 pieces, accordion fold them, put them together, add your bead in your hanger, and now you've got a little fancier looking angel.
That's perfect, and that looks really easy to do. You just fold the accordion, which I feel like is something that everybody can do, and then put them together.
Some people like to freestyle the folds. I'm very detail-oriented, so I actually measure all my folds out so they're all even. And then lastly, but certainly not least, is our stars. So,
which everybody needs a tree topper, right?
Right. So again, large size square gets you a large size, and then again you can figure out different sizes for your tree, and that's just the little pieces that will go together.
So you put these together.
Right. Yeah.
Excellent.
So five of them for that one.
Wonderful.
So again, just a nice festive way of decorating your tree, your fireplace, children's rooms,
And I like that you've reused sheet music, but I feel like you could do this if you have scrapbooking paper at home that you
Maps,
use.
atlases.
Maps is a great idea.
Yes, yep.
Anything, maybe even old like placemats or something like that you could do with
Anything
fabric.
you can fold, you can, yes, even fabric would work. It'll be a little more challenging, but yeah.
That's what I learned at the Make and Take this weekend, is that a lot of the crafts that you can do with paper, you can also do them with fabric and make them a little bit more secure, use liquid stitch or some sort of glue like that, and then
yeah, you need a little more
sturdier.
stiffener for the fabric, of course.
Right.
But I mean, you can still apply those same techniques to fabric.
Well, fantastic. I think in a few days we will teach how to make one of these on CI Living, so definitely stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for being here and bringing us these ideas. And if you want to head to the Idea Store or want more information, you can visit us over on the web at ciliving.tv.